And without wasting any more of your time, it's yours truly, The Morning Gardener. Okay, I'm here, folks, making the mix up for my soil blocks. So what I'm going to do here, this feels good. It's firm yet loose, not runny. So I'm good to go. You know, on this in here, I'm using a traditional way because I had the flat laying around. So I said, what the heck, fill it up and use it as well. So once I make some blocks, I'm gonna come back and let you see what I did. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished making a couple of them. You see the pan's almost empty, and I use my devices right here. That's what I use, my devices. The big one was easier to use. The smaller one, it takes some getting used to. That one's got, you know. And the mix, nothing about the mix, you got to make sure you get that mix right because it's going to work you. If it's too loose, it's going to be breaking. They're going to be breaking off. If you make them too tight, you know, you'll get a good consistency, but you have to press down really hard. A couple times I had to wash them off in this water right here because they'll get real stiff on you, sliding the cylinder in and out. The results were. The bigger ones, I'm going to tell you like this. Making these was some work. They're not perfect. They're definitely not perfect. But they will work. And I will practice a little more and get better with them. It is a learning curve. You're going to have to get used to it. So I'm not going to tell you, oh, this is going to be perfect. You just whip them out and make them real quick. No, you're gonna work with it. And once you get the hang of it, you go, okay, I got this. And so you can see I started doing them a little better here, a little better there, a little better here. But this one here was too short, and I said, well, keep it. It'll still work. I'm going to go this way instead of the peat pot because of this. I'm going to get a superior product, which is the plant. The plant is going to grow and it's going to stay within the soil block. I won't have to pull it out of a container, a peat pot, or have it try to grow through a peat pot and it die inside the peat pot. This here is superior because I mean, I got worm castings in this. I got a good soil mix. I didn't buy any of the fancy designer mixes. I made my own. Maybe that's where I made the error at, but I don't think so. It's a really good mix. I used a little bit of bone meal, blood meal, and I used sphagnum peat moss. I used peat moss, Canadian peat moss, and what else? I was gonna put some sand in it, but I didn't. And so, I mean, this is a really good mix as far as nutrition for your plants, but I'm gonna put my seeds in here, and I'm not gonna put the little divot in the middle. I'm just gonna put them in the top and poke it slightly in. All right, thank you, and later. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is yours truly again, the Morning Gardener, and I made a glow box. I mean, excuse me, a growing box. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Morning Gardener. I made a grow box. Some other videos on YouTube that you can go to and build a box. This is well, it was 5 feet long furnace duct work at Home Depot or Lowe's, doesn't matter. And then I got 2 pans from some convenience store. I think it was like $7 a piece. Got those, and then put the little chains on there that holds it up on each end. And so the little chains are there. It's got 2 2 sockets on each side, which is one on that side and one on this side here. And it's got 2 those I call them fluorescent screw-in light bulbs, energy savers. It's got 2 100 light bulbs on each side. On this side is 2, and on each side, on that side is 2. Both 100 watts each, so it's 400 watts altogether. 23 watts per bulb. And I even put a timer on it, which is here. That's a timer. I'm gonna run it about 6 to 8 hours a day. And then I got the little heat mat underneath. It's a little small. Well, actually it's a lot small for both pans. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Still need to make some adjustments to how high or how low I want it to set. I built this in so this little chain could be moved off of this long bolt and adjusted to different heights, you know, both sides. So this is the Morning Gardener, and I'm trying to grow stuff indoors now. So I'll keep you updated on this. Got a little thermometer in here. I'll put that in there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new light box that I built today. I don't have any blueprints over how it's built because I basically stumbled through it. And let me tell you what it's made of. And this, I got this little frame here I got from my neighbor. He didn't need it for anything, and it's got a small heat pad. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this because it's to me it don't look like it's enough for 2 pans. But I'm going to see how I'm going to do this because money is an issue. Okay, so I want to make certain that we understand that. This is a $30 box. My first time making one, I double checked all my electrical connections. And the reason why I didn't show you the box being constructed because I didn't really know what I was doing. So I'm not going to spend a lot of your time or my time me saying, oh, I think this worked, or I didn't know this. No, I looked at a video on YouTube and it showed me the basic structure of the box. I went out and got the parts, and I'm gonna tell you, it feels like a good deal. And I'm gonna tell you, well, it's getting a little warm. But I'm gonna just check everything, see how hot everything will get, and that's why I got everything running right now. You see how hot these bulbs will get inside of here, how these wires are gonna react to the heat. So I'm gonna leave it on. It's 10 o'clock. I just finished. It's about 10 o'clock. I like it. Gotta say that. The top of it is you know, let's put it like this. The light on top here that I made, they come in about 5-foot pieces, and you need the real shiny kind. That's the only way I can describe it. At Home Depot, Lowe's, all of them sell it. It's nothing but a furnace, $duck, and then you need a V type of what they call it, a light socket where 2 bulbs will go in, and then get those energy saver bulbs. Those 100-watt bulbs. That's the ones I wanted. I asked for bright because it got soft and some other kind, and then it got bright. So I told her I wanted the brightest one, and that's what she gave me. So yeah, I'm feeling this up here for a reason. This feels about I'm gonna say about 70 degrees. You know, I can hold my hand here; it's not burning it. So I want to make certain that what I'm hooking up, that's going to be burning sometime while I'm asleep, sometime while I am home, sometime while I'm not home, and I want to make sure I'm not creating a problem for myself. So the cord, 8-foot cord that plugs in to let's see what this is. This is a timer. So I wanted to come on and run for about I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about 7-8 hours I wanted to run, because plants are like we are. They need to get some rest sometimes. So you don't need to keep them up 24 hours around the clock with the lights on. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I want to emulate the sun. And I'm gonna tell you, I feel a little heat in this box. Not a lot. I don't care about that. That's what the heating pad's for. And I didn't get the lights to heat the thing up. Now let me see some. Let me look up under here and see what we can see here. There's the lights in one box, and then there should be some lights in this box. But it's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. I like this. This is 400 watts, and I'm going to check all my numbers and make sure that if anyone else has any of these boxes that they built, what were the results? Did you like it? Would you do it again? Did it save you money? Did it help you with your plants, really? But I like this idea here, and I'm going to get some adjustments together, because up here I want to be able to adjust it up a little higher if I need to. I'm having some issues with that. So the chain is allowing me to adjust it to a certain point. All I do is take the chain off of this straight all the way through thread. It's selling there. They just got threads all the way through them. I don't know what they call them, but they're like a screw with threads all the way through it and no head on it. But it's about what's it, about 1.5 to 2 feet long. There are lots of them on the site that you can get the information from, but I like this. This $30 box. It looks good. I like the way it looks, but I'm gonna see how it behaves. This is the Moaning Gardener. If you like the video, please subscribe and leave feedback, please. Have a good day. Thank you for your time.
Girl, I love it. Girl, I love it. When you do what you do to me.